Hi guys, welcome back. Magic Farm 2 with me, Sid, and I've had a thrilling few sessions on here. In here I have made 24 ritual stones, which is what I need for ritual binding, and got the master ritual stone. I took the 4 from the factory fountain thing that we made last time, and I've got a whole load of stuff. But before we go, let me just run over here. So this is now a tier 3 altar, a tier 4 altar in everything except having those bloodstones at the top there, which are missing still. And to do that, we need a bound sword to get those. So before we do that, there were a number of sigils I couldn't make. Let me just grab these out. Until I got the magician's blood orbs, so I need those. Let me just do those 2 for starters. So these are slightly higher tier sigils. Let me start with the elemental affinity. So elemental affinity, we need. Oh, for some reason I appear to have stuff in there. What we're doing? No, it's that one, that one with obsidian. So I had to make 3 more of these sigils. I had to go ghast hunting in the nether, which was entertaining. And that gives us the sigil of elemental affinity. Now the other one I think is this one, which is that, and that. Oh, 1 stone too many. My maths is good. Sigil of holding. Let me go and grab the other 2 sets of sigil components. So those and those. Now a couple of these I'm actually not entirely sure what they do myself. So this should be entertaining. Now I think it was. I can make this one. I can't see the point. It creates like a ghost bridge underneath you. But I can make this one, which is the sigil of magnetism. So we'll pop that one through quick. And that gives us that wee beastie. And finally, I think it is the sigil of the blood lamp. That's the one. So we've got those, that, and those, and that gives us the sigil of the blood lamp. Now that leaves, I think off the top of my head, the sigil of haste, which we can't make yet, the whirlwind, and the dome. They need the next tier of blood orb. So let me just grab that and that, and what we'll do is we'll take. Oh, hang on, I'm doing it the wrong way around here, like an idiot. Is that all the sigils? No, there's one more there. And we'll stick that out of the way. Right, where's my sigil of holding? So this one here, if I click on that, it adds whatever items are on the hotbar into it, and it becomes like a slot 1, slot 2, slot 3. So we can see we've got the various sigils being added into a. Oh, does it only hold 3? 4. Oh, that's interesting. So how do you take those out? Right click. Oh, that's on. Control click. No, on. Control left click. No. There's got to be a way of getting them out. I will need to double check that. Right, what we've got in there, the water sigil, magnetism, and elemental affinity. So we've got those, which are the ones. That's them all, isn't it? Let me just get rid of these then. I don't want those. You've seen those before. So, you can cycle through. I thought it actually held more than that. But let's go head up top. Whee! Where? Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for the sand. Right. I took this down, by the way. The golems are just sat around doing nothing. Idle little sods that they are. So this is currently doing the, let's have a look what we got. I honestly can't see what, so we've got Sigil of the Blood Lamp. Current item is Sigil of Magnetism. So if I chuck those away from me and activate this, it basically just sucks items in. It's like the mystical magnet. Now the next one is, we're now on Elemental Affinity. So I don't know whether I've got any lava kicking around. Have I got any? Yes, I have. This, when activated, will allow you to do things like catch on fire and take no damage. If I turn that off, turn it back on again, turn that off, and if I put it on here, under here, I've got water breathing, and turn it off again, you should see that start to go down. Turn it back on again, it should stop going down. So basically I can't breathe. Now this is at a cost of life points, so if I were to, that should every so often just drop. At least I assumed it would. Turn it off. Well, yeah. Turn it back on. So it costs 200 to activate, and then I'm guessing it will cost life points per thing. And it also does fall damage as well. So pretty useful. And then the next one is we are on the Blood Lamp, which I think, as I say, this is one I'm not sure about what it does. So, oh, it's placed a little blood lamp down, a little light source. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty stuff. Anyway, this is all cotton candy stuff, because the thing we want to do today is rituals. Specifically to get a bound sword. Let me get rid of that for now. And those. So I'm going to need to create another set of inks. For starters, get one of those gas tears that I harvested. No, I think these are 1,000 a piece, and this should be pretty full. Yep, because I've got lots of blood. While I've been waiting and building these and building the ritual stones, I've been sacrificing zombies like a boss. I had a few hairy moments where legendary mobs spawned in there, which I would rather not repeat. So let me just cook these up. And once we've got the round blade, then we can actually start to try and get some blood shards. So that's a blue one. This should be a air essence thingy. Oh, damn it, I thought that had done. Yeah, we can get the blood shards and we can progress on, because one of the things I want to aim towards making is the what's it called? Bound armor. Basically, in a good set of fully bound armor, you can't take damage. It's seriously OP, which is why it's so endgame. Needless to say, I don't want people building it in the first, Minecraft night just after they've punched a tree. It would kind of make a pointless exercise. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty hardcore. Well, pretty good as it is. I'm now no longer scared to go in the nether, which is pretty big for me. Okay, so we need to build. Where are we? It is a ritual diviner, which is that one. And we need the diamonds and the emerald out. Diamonds and emeralds, pretty expensive, but this is well worth it. And oh no, these are unique items. So we got diamonds. Get in there. Emerald. Water. Green. Red. Get me crayons. Got me crayons going. Now, this thing, if I shift and right click, it will sequence and just scroll through all the rituals. So the one I want is the ritual of binding. So if I grab those, and that, and that, and the activation stone. I think that's everything we need out of there. Should be. Let's go and find somewhere non-flammable. You'll see why. Now, rituals are three-dimensional block structures made out of these ritual stones and then inks. Have I got them on me? I think they're in here actually. Before I run all the way back. No. Must be down there then. Ooh-doo-doo. I'm prepared, me. Right. Ink. Inscription tool, and an inscription tool. Okay, let's try that again. Now, these rituals are 3D structures. As you saw with that little the water source block ritual last time. You place them down and paint in the actual design you want, and Bob's your uncle, you're off. So what we do is I'm going to just dig out. I'm just going to dig out a chunk of ground. You don't have to do this. You could place it on the surface, but you know my OCD and everything. I want it actually, because this is one of the rituals you would leave in situ. So if I pop you, just take those out. Oh god, the sun's going down. Good timing. Right, sleeping bag, and we'll sleep out under the stars once it's down. Okay. Oh, still. That'll do me. And we can place our ritual stone slap bang in the middle. Master ritual stone goes there, and then we'll sleep under the stars, just out by the desert. Okay, and taking our ritual diviner. I think this is a big enough area for this. We can basically right click and it will place the first stone. Bang again. There's the next one. You'll notice for some reason this isn't going down. I don't know whether that's a glitch or whatever. But it's taking them out of my inventory and placing them around me. So that's the fires. Then go for water, and we do again, and you'll see that we've got a. I think that's an air. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then you'll start to see the earth symbols appearing, and then finally it will start filling in this structure here. So let me just double click these down. I think there's one more to go, and that's it. So that is the structure of the ritual of binding. Hello? Oh, you've got the armour on, have you? Helped you a lot, didn't it? Now that is obviously a lot easier than placing these blocks manually. That offends my OCD again. And then we can just fill this in, and this structure is actually going to be, as I say, permanent or semi-permanent, because there's quite a few binding rituals that you can do with this. Right. Then what you do is you get that in your thing and your activation crystal. You do need a certain amount of life for this. I've got 10,000. I'm not sure whether that's going to be enough. Let me just go and double check. Be right back. Okay, this could end disastrously. I can't find any indication of the cost of this, but basically you throw your item in the middle and then you right click. Oh god. Or is it right click and then throw your item? It's right click and then throw your item, and friggin' burn the sword, damn it. Let me just... Okay, Oh no, it didn't get it. Grab it quick. Got it. They're quite destructive, as you can see. You do sometimes, if you're not careful, it will burn the item, so you have to jump in really quickly and grab it. How much did that cost? 5,000. Not too bad. So I've got a bound sword, and if you look, if we go in F5 view, you can see I'm actually holding a red blob. Now if I right click, shift right click is active, shift right click is deactivated, and that cost next to nothing actually. Didn't seem to take anything out. Let me try that again. Shift right click. Maybe it's on when you use it then. Okay, let me go into here. Grab that. Let's go and find something to butcher. I don't really think I've got much in the way of animals around here at all. Still not using anything, so that's not a problem. You have got these little blood particles to indicate that I've got my bound sword. And it does plus 12, so that's not bad. I'm not sure whether it can actually be possible to enchant these or not. That might be worth looking at. Sharpness 5 on that would be impressive. Bonk. Let me see what we can find. I don't think there's anything alive around here at the moment. There might be a pig over this way if we're lucky. Let's go and see, shall we? Sheeps. Now, did it use anything then? It did. It used 100, so it basically seems to use 100 per it. So basically, now it's a matter of killing things until we get one of those blood shards. And I'm not sure whether with the animals you even got a chance of getting them, or whether you have to get hostile mobs. As I say, this mod's fairly new to me, so let's just get back over here. Spawning. I love these boots. Spreadoing. Alright, we'll deactivate it for now. Whoa. So that's accident waiting to happen. Right, well, I'm going to wait till night time, and we're going to go and try and kill a few mobs. In the meantime, I'll probably just go and charge my blood orb, my soul network. Let me just run back over here. I can get rid of a lot of this crap out of my inventory as well. Let me go, and we don't want them. Not really that. I'll keep that. Don't really need that. Keep hold of that. This just my thing, just to give you an idea of how many rituals there are. There's unbinding, high jump, magnetism, crusher, speed, shepherd, well of suffering, ritual of regen, ritual of feathered knife. Combine those two under your altar and it basically charges it. I think you need dusk runes for that though. The feathered earth, Gaia's transformation, which allows you to can't change the biome, I believe. Reverence of the Condor, Mark of the Falling Tower, Ballad of the Alchemy, Aura of Expulsion, Dome of Supreme. There is just so many rituals, and we will explore quite a few of those as we go. Let me crap. I don't need you. Don't need you. Do need you and you, and I want you. Oh, I also take you, just so we can fill it a bit. So just pop your orb in the altar and you'll see that that is dropping quite rapidly. At the same time, your network is going up quite rapidly. So I'm going to charge my orb up a bit while I wait for night time, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, my orb is thoroughly charged up. I don't actually need it on me. The night has fallen, so we'll leave that and that behind. We'll pop that into there. We'll have that in for emergencies and that in for emergencies. So let's go. see about getting some shards. I'm not quite. Let's just activate it. Oh, got one straight off the bat. We'll get a few more. You can never have too many blood shards. Did I not pick that other one up? No, I didn't. How wasteful of me. Right, let's go and have a look, see what else we can find. This seems to have recovered from the lightning storm we summoned down on it. Let's, boink, boink, boink. Oh, we'll have this skelly. I suppose expecting blood out of a skeleton would be pretty foolish. Oh, mother spider. No. He doesn't seem overly bothered about me, does he? What we got? 5. Have that spider, and oh no, we won't. Oh well, we'll have a go at him. Oh, he's not too tough actually. Right. What do we get from him? Anything? Where's the good stuff? Come on. Alright. Now, in the interest of science, I'm going to go and see if we can enchant this as well. But for now, I'm going to head back and just check. I think I've got some books kicking around somewhere. Oh crap. Ow. Got 2 angry endermen on me. And spiders as well. Skeletons as well. Oh crap. Oh no no no. Where's my sword gone? Oh bugger. That skeleton's got my damn sword. Who is... Alright, time to run. That was very disorientating. Oh, I can't bloody shoot him, can I? Who's got my sword? Crap. I can't have anything nice. Oh. Let's get him. I want my sword back. Right, yes. Get friggin' dead, yes. Buggers. You know what? I hate endermen sometimes. Stop teleporting away, you swines. Tell you what. Oops. Get dead. Come on. Where the hell? Ah. These are really starting to piss me off now. Thank God for flight. And regen potions. I can't bloody... Oh. Get then. And you. And you. How tough are these damn things? Oh, and I've got another. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. Leave them to it. I've got everything. I'm leaving them. They want me. They can come and get me. Come on then. Right, with a bit of luck. I think they should be reset. Ah, that was entertaining. You can see why I don't do PvP. What have I got? Well-fed and regeneration still on me. Alright, let me deactivate that. Oh, I've come to the wrong place. And I will sleep the night off, and we're going to go and A, see what I've got in the way of enchantment books, and B, see about these tier blood thingy bricks. So I'll be back in a moment. And this is what I hate about the Minecraft enchanting system. I emptied the mob essence tank in the slime farm. I started off with books, was getting a whole load of crap. Tried the level 1 stuff, that wasn't working out. Then I had the bright idea, let's enchant some iron swords, because they're going to get sword enchantments. Got a whole load of crap over there, did about 5 level 30 enchants. Come over here, this was full. I've done basically what you can see here. All of these swords I've enchanted. We've got Smite 4, Knockback 1, Bane of Arthur Turds, Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthur Turds, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, Bane of Arthur Turds, Fire Aspect 2, we've got a Sharpness 4, there's a Sharpness 4 Unbreaking 3, which is what we're after, Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2, and a Bane of Arthur Turds 5. I've also got a looting book which I was going to use, but I think one of these has got looting on it. So I can think. So I can now, I've just recharged my meter back up to 30, so hopefully, in fact I've got the looting book, so let me put that on it to start off with. Looting, going to cost 9, and it will give it looting 3. So the other thing, this magic mirror is brilliant, and we're going to, I think next episode I'm going to try and do a little bit of mariculture stuff, because I'm conscious that I haven't really done anything with it for a long time. It has changed quite a bit, as you'll see if I right click this. Oh, it's actually back now. It wasn't working before, but it needs power, which is why these are not doing anything at all. So that's all changed. So maybe we need to have another look at mariculture. Oops, wrong way. So the last thing I've got to do is disenchant those 2 sharpness 4 books. Charge them using this whole thing. I did that as well. Bane of Arthur Turds. So we want to do that one. So I'm going to get these put onto books, combine the books, get sharpness 5, stick it onto that, and I will see you back over at the blood magic altar. Okay, night's falling, so we'll give this a little test run. Sharpness 5, looting 3, bound sword, and then we'll finish up just by getting the altar upgraded, and that will probably wrap us up for this episode. Right, what we've got down here. That wasn't a challenge. Let's see. Here we go. 2 hits, not bad. Okay, so let's go, and I'll leave that activated for now. But yeah, that's doing a sizable amount of damage. I suppose I could put fire aspect on it, but then it's a pain for killing endermen. So let's deactivate that, and Well, they're upstairs, aren't they? I'll just double check. Sometimes I have found there isn't a single spawnable area in here, but I think some of the legendary mobs spawn with the ender ability and they teleport down, which is a pain in the bum, but not much we can do about it. Right. So, the bloodstone. Stone. Blood shard. 32 bloodstone. Job is a good one. It was that simple. And then these, basically, we need to take you out and place that on. Similarly over here we do the same. And here, and here. Oh god. Wing. These boots. Honestly, I think out of all the things in Thorncraft, Boots of the Traveller are probably my favourite item. And with... oh, I haven't got the thingy out. Let me just boink. Let me just put these back where they belong. Boink. Oh. How's about that for parkour? Boink. Boink. Oh, failed on the last one. So if I go and get my divination sigil, I will work out how to get that back off of there. We are now tier 4 altar, so I believe I can now try and go for the master orb, which is a weak blood shard with 40,000 life points. So again, we're going to be faffing around doing that, and that will give me, I think that stores something stupid like 10 million LP, or off the top of my head I can't remember the actual figures, but it is silly amounts. So probably a bit of mariculture next time. I do want to get into putting in a couple of rituals, which is one of these Well of Suffering, and the other one is the Ritual of Regeneration, I think, and you put those underneath the altar with some critters, and basically the altar will drain the life and regenerate them at the same time, so you get really buttloads of life points. But those are hugely complicated rituals in terms of the number of blocks and everything we need, so it's going to take me a lot of grinding to do that. Anyway, we have the bound sword. At some point we will also do the bound tools, the pick, shovel and axe, and possibly the blaster as well, which is fairly straightforward, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching guys anyway, and we'll have a break from Blood Magic next episode just to do something a little bit different, and in between times I'll be grinding some of the stuff we need up. I'm probably going to look at mariculture jewellery as well, because I've got loads of levels stored up and we've got loads of pearls, so that's going to give us some perks as well, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.